Life? What do you mean life? For all the shit I did for this motherfucking country? The fuck he talking about life?
What up, world? It's them Life Behind Bar boys again, man. Johnny Mo.
And Nino.
Hi.
Brian Astoria.
So y'all know it's been a lot of talks about this whole top 10 of 2015. The War Report / J Black, they did one. A lot of people wasn't happy. I know Unbiased, he did a top 5 of 2015. You know, a lot of people weren't happy about that. So we just went ahead and we gonna give y'all our 2015 top 10. Y'all probably won't be happy, but
We did the best we could.
Shout out to y'all won't be happy.
We did
Shout
the
out.
best we could. Now,
yeah, this was very strenuous.
yeah.
Especially when Nino says a bunch of dumb stuff on
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Shout out to the War Report. I'm biased. J Black, all y'all. For sure.
Yeah, I did watch the War Report. I had to cut it off because we got extremely upset.
We're going to get into that later.
You know, we, as bloggers, we understand how people come up with some of these, you know, picks or whatever. And, you know, same thing, but it took us a while to get this list. It wasn't easy at all. I mean, like I was telling everybody, it's all off preference for real.
And we actually followed the same point system that
right,
the
we got a
War
point
Report had.
system,
Right.
so this is basically going off points for real. So we did the best we could. That's all I can tell.
Let's kick it off, man.
So let's just get into it right now. Oh, I do got one more thing to say. We need to be on that panel next year, especially they was naming off some of them names, and I'm like, wow. But anyway,
It come to town, man.
starting off, I'm gonna give it an honorable mention first. Rain.
What's it, number 15 right there?
19.
Huh?
Rain?
No, Rain. I'm just putting it
Just
out there.
period, like,
He's not a battle rapper, but Rain had a great year this year.
Oh, he's not on my list, right?
No.
No, he's not on my
He's
list.
not he's
we
an
just saying, yeah.
honorable mention.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
this,
like-
this is like the
Yeah,
second,
like-
yeah.
But as an honorable mention, at number 15,
We got
Disaster.
Now, I ain't go front, man. Like, you know, considering what Disaster was before and then where he came from and then like how he just had a serious ass bounce back. You know, the math punch ain't really go too good for him. But even before that, he was doing a lot of stubborn battles, a lot of rambling in this shit. Like the last great Disaster to me that I saw was when he battled DNA. But like I will say that this year, rather 2015 rather, he really proved like, you know, that he ain't nobody to really be fucking with for real. Like he didn't have a lot of, he had a hell of a comeback, man. I ain't even front. Even in the punctuation on that was that Jonah battle where he basically just showed you he's a motherfucking vet and he's nobody to be fucked with for real. So I say he's definitely deserving of an honorable mention at number 5.
at number 14. We got Chess. In my opinion, my personal opinion, I feel like he was really good a year. I think he had an amazing year. I think 2016 is gonna be even better. I'm looking forward. Hopefully, it gets done with him and Tay Rock. That's what I'm looking for in 2016 from Chess.
That would be nice.
Kind of had just a little something. You got Reed Dollars coming up March 5th, I believe. So that's gonna be a real. Ain't gonna be no interesting battle. Chess about to win.
Yeah.
I'm not even going.
I'm just gonna say, you know, Reed, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be like, you know, Reed Dollars, you know, he died once and then, you know, only brought back to be killed off again.
You know what though? You know
Trust
what?
me, the non-bounce my message will not work with Chess. It's really not.
What I say is,
He probably got
is
a
that-
way to flip that already.
it's not like Reed Dollars is trash. Like nigga's a legend in
That's
battle rap.
it,
So
he's
I'm
trash.
not gonna write the nigga off. I'm not gonna write the nigga off. Do I think Chess is gonna win? Me personally, yes, but I'm not gonna write the nigga off. So
It'll be fun to watch. At number 13,
Number 13, we got B Magic. One of my favorite battle rappers.
the current Punchline King, as I tell anybody. Current Punchline King. I will say, you know, it wasn't the best year for B Magic, but still had hella battles, gave you great material, still came with it every night.
yeah.
So I would definitely say he's definitely deserving of an honorable mention on this one.
I think every battle rapper is due for their
Their mention.
like for their slide where like they have dry spots. Like every battle they go through. You know what I'm saying? I think 2015, B Magic had a few of those, but I think he still was B Magic. You know what I mean? So
That's what's up. Next up, we have Big K. We have Big K at number 12. I will say this about Big K: he has definitely battled some names, and he has stepped up like considerably. I mean, like Hoffa, Conceited, Arsenal. Like he has took on some heavyweights, and he delivers every motherfucking time. Every motherfucking time, without delay. Straight to the point with the punches. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, again, I've been saying this a lot actually. He's actually very deserving. I personally had him higher than where he's at now, right? In my personal. But it's all good. He definitely deserves a mention. Who we got next?
At number 11 for the honorable mention, JC. Again, I'm not even gonna really elaborate a lot on my list, but JC had an incredible year this year. I honestly don't think he lost a battle this year. He probably had debatable with Arsenal, but shout outs to JC. I wish you could have made the top 10 list, maybe 2016, but
and it's hard. It wasn't easy to.
It was not easy.
It wasn't.
We really tried to get you in, and we tried to smuggle you across the Mexican border with that one.
And it wasn't you. It was just. We felt the competitions you stood in front of. Yeah. That hindered you. You know what I'm saying? So.
Don't say we. All right, now getting down to it. The top 10 of 2015.
Starting off at number 10.
Personally, it's about to be crazy. It's about to get real crazy.
We have a tie right here.
We have a tie right here. First time ever, right?
We have a tie right here.
And this
Lux and Hollow. Now, me personally, I feel like if I had to take one off, I would take Hollow off out of these two. I feel like Hollow and Clips was a good battle, but it didn't live up to expectation. And him versus Pat Stay was a good one. You know, it was cool. One round, so it wasn't. I mean, we would have liked more, but man, Lux versus Clips, man, like that's and a lot of people's top 3 battles of the year or any of that. You know what I mean? So for Lux to be on the biggest stage and Clips came to play. You know what I mean? So I personally have Lux, but we have a tie for number 10.
And with that being said, yeah, this being a tie, I don't like it. I know everybody else don't like it. You probably don't like it, but I mean, with them having a short year as far as battle, I mean, and I think just one of the keys as far as, you know, going off preference. You know, these are good top tier battles. It's hard to even put them at this low on the list, but it's something we had to do. I mean, we all came to agreement.
And yet, we're not asking for forgiveness. Fuck all of you.
But
at number 9. At number 9.
I got Danger Zone. Danger Zone?
Danger Zone, fool.
Danger Zone, right?
Danger Zone.
Okay. We got him at number 9. He barely made the list.
Which is crazy because of the year he had.
That's bullshit.
No, because if it was up to your crazy ass, he wouldn't be on the list at all.
So you gonna lie to the people?
Yeah.
So you gonna lie? So you gonna lie?
Oh, you yeah.
He's gonna lie? Alright.
I'm good. Paint chips like Tostitos.
Do as you must.
At number 8, we have, who we got here? We got Chilla Jones. Now, considering that Chilla Jones was URL exile for like a good 2 years or something before he came back and just pretty much sent Prep FedEx style to the fucking Heaven's Gates, you know, definitely deserving to be on this list. Now, and I will definitely say for a man who came in this bitch, it's basically a scheme master to switch his entire style up. Now, don't get me wrong, he can still scheme his ass off. Yeah. Now he can angle, punch, whatever the fuck you can think of. Chilla can do it now. He's more well-rounded than he's ever been.
Yeah.
So for him to make that impact, and then let's not forget, he stood in front of some tough competition too. Yeah, tough. So with that being said, I think definitely was a good year for Chilla Jones in 2015. I do think him getting back on the URL did a lot
feel, because if he would have came back and just had a good battle with Prep, it'd have been like, but he came back and really showed niggas what was up. You know what I'm saying? Him versus Diz, he had Khan, he had the classic with Daylight. So I think this year was an amazing year for Chilla Jones.
Where are we at?
So at number 7.
Number 7, we have
Danny motherfucking Myers. Now this is my problem. A lot of the War Report didn't have him on the list. Not even an honorable mention. And Bias didn't have him on his list. Like, this man is undefeated this year. Arguably undefeated this year. This man put in work this year. He beat Chilla in my opinion. He beat Danger in my opinion. He should have easily made this list, and I don't understand why he didn't make this list. I don't care what he does outside the ring, just like he said on Angry Fans Radio. Kobe could do all the fuckery he wants to outside the basketball court. So do you take the MVP away from Kobe if he has a great year? No, you don't. Same thing with battle rap. He kills in the ring, he does what he's supposed to. All that fuckery shit, or whatever, that's what you want to call it, outside the ring with his wife and all the other bullshit he got going on, that's his personal business. I really don't care. Show up to the battles. This is what I paid for. Do what you do. He's done that again. I don't think he's lost the battle this year.
And Johnny Mo has spoken.
Yeah.
At number 6,
We have Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock has stood. Tay-Rock, and let's be honest when we say this now. Tay-Rock has definitely become he is a killer. He has stood in front of motherfuckers that could have easily destroyed any motherfucker. Could have wiped him out. And he has stood before him, and he has done great.
I said that I felt Tay-Rock was uncomfortable, which I still do. You know what I mean? But that's because I have a higher expectation of the nigga. I didn't like the nigga that put on good performances and all that shit. But I do think, like, right now, the face of the URL, like the guy in the URL right now,
solely
Shooter,
belongs to Tay-Rock.
It's Tay-Rock. That's Smack Shooter.
I agree. At number 5,
we have Shotgun Shooter.
now from where this motherfucker came from.
Yeah.
Look, and I know some people kind of like look down on it because, he kind of got back to where he was at by fucking up 2 rookies.
He didn't.
One.
I didn't say nothing. Just keep going. Don't say nothing.
Because I remember the earlier review we did, and I remember I had, But anyway, he had great performances against 2 rookies, so people may want to downplay his accomplishments a bit, but let's be real here. When he went to that Clips battle, a lot of motherfuckers were saying there was a chance that Clips could actually lose. So seeing a year ago, you never would have thought that. It would have been like a clean 3-0 Clips and shit like that, but Suge has really stepped up his performance, stepped up everything. He's actually one of the more anticipated battles that motherfuckers want to see. It's battles that you want to see Suge get into it now. Like, it's a demand for that motherfucker. It's never been that high. So for him to rise up from where he was at before, from obscurity to this, definitely.
I can't think of no one off the top of my head right now. I can't think of no one that has had a bounce back this crazy.
Yeah, like his shit is crazy. Go from Big T and then you get Clips back. Crazy.
I can think of somebody.
We can think of a few people, but it's been pretty good for Suge.
I'm just saying. Danger Zone had a great comeback.
Okay, that's
why it
wasn't Suge though.
Why? Because Suge has the backing of URL, where Danger Zone didn't have that backing. But anyway, let's get into number 4.
We're not about to get off topic. At number
4.
At number 4, we have DNA. Anyone want to elaborate?
Ivy laughing.
I'm laughing because it was crazy, man.
It's very crazy.
Not crazy.
So I'll talk again.
No, it's not. No, you had been talking. It's not. It's not. It's not crazy. I want to hear why Ivy think it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because if you look at my top 10, he was nowhere near number 4.
But
with our points,
But why do you think he's not deserving of that number 4 spot?
Yeah, that's interesting. We've been talking about whether it was deserving. Why is he not deserving?
I mean, like I said, there's a couple people that...
You don't need to look at your phone. Let me know.
No, I'm letting you know right now that, DNA did good. He did good with the 2-on-2 and all that with K-Shine. But to say that, this is...
Okay, and again, I feel DNA has only lost 2 battles this year against Ilmac, and they lost the 2-on-2 against Quest McCody and Marv 1. He has saved K-Shine twice this year. In the A-Verb and Hitman battle and with the Ill Will battle.
And just so you motherfuckers ain't confused, when he says this year, we're talking about
2015. I'm sorry.
So, because some of you motherfuckers may be a little slow. So,
you know, they get in the comments. Oh, do they know it's 2006? Shut up.
So,
right.
I still feel maybe he might not be ranked that high, but he's definitely deserving to be on this list.
Right. And
number 3, we have John the Dom.
Again, someone else that didn't make either one of these lists.
And I was highly shocked. I've been called a John hater like a motherfucker.
Because you are.
No, and I'm willing to expound on that right quick if I may. I'm not so much of a John hater. I think one of you had a battle rapper that you said like, you, Nino.
Of course.
No, push it. You say you have an expectation of rock, correct?
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying, and you feel like if you're not given that expectation, you feel a little let down, am I correct?
A little bit, yeah.
I feel that same way about John. I feel that personally, he has the potential.
That's fair.
I haven't seen it yet though.
That's fair.
And I have this expectation, like certain battles he shows me flashes. It's like watching a player in the NBA or whatever like that, you know he nice, but it's like he's showing you flashes. I want to see the whole beam. You feel what I'm saying? I want to see the whole thing. So, but I will say this, considering everything that dude has done, 2015, even up till, for him not to have been on the War Report's list, for him not to have been on Bias's list, to me, it's blasphemy. Blasphemy. And again, I am the quote-unquote John hater. It's not that I hate that dude. He has flashes of brilliance. I want to see it more consistent. That's it. That's it. You feel me, cuz?
Yeah, because I thought you was a hater.
I say y'all just ran with it because it's funny. No, I have an expectation of John.
Yeah.
He shows me flashes, but then sometimes he be like, yeah. I'm like, the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
Moving on
to number 2.
K motherfucking Shine. For NWA.
Yeah.
This nigga K-Shine.
I think he had a good year. Like I said, I hate to get into the whole personal shit, but I personally don't have him that high. But like I said, we did the point system. But K-Shine had a great year. He definitely stepped it up. Had the whole. He just did what he was supposed to do this year.
Hey,
who did he lose to? He only lost two battles.
Ill Will.
The Ill Will hasn't dropped it, right?
Ill Will has not dropped yet, but
and the Quest McCody and Marv 1.
And I will say this: you Duck and X. I won't say Duck. I apologize.
You probably
say Duck, but you in that X Factor battle, like all that shit y'all talking about the years, and you finally get the chance to off this motherfucker, and you kind of just no show.
The family and all that. I'm not gonna get into it. But we don't know.
You don't know, but I'm just saying, if you was gonna make a, please reschedule the X Factor battle. Is all I'm saying.
It's gonna get rescheduled.
Please make sure that goes down because I was actually looking for. That was the battle I was looking forward to seeing. Out of every battle on that card, that battle was the one I was really looking forward to seeing.
I don't know if it's just me, but like when I go back and I watch like K-Shine versus Calico, Surf, this nigga does not rap nowhere near the same. Nowhere near the same. So this nigga is turned into a different animal. Yeah. So like it's
like this,
it's
man.
Crazy. Salute to
I'm looking forward to the day where you finally get Hitman in that ring.
Yeah, that
the battle of performers, cuz like that's woo.
Alright, and the drum roll please.
That was the worst drum roll I heard in my life.
I could say
it wasn't on a drum, bitch.
It wasn't. But I get to say the number 1.
You get to say the number 1, so go ahead.
The battle of 2015.
Oh, man.
Number 1, he was actually number 1 on my list. And with the points, he came out to be number 1 on our Life Behind Bars list. Charlie Cliff.
Now I know a lot of y'all in the comments are gonna be like, oh wow, Clip's number 1. Hey man.
Hey, how about this? Hey, how about this? Eat a dick.
Like regardless,
eat a dick.
Regardless of what's said about Clips,
shit.
I mean,
we did our point system. Like everyone's their own point system. Where the fuck?
I amount of battle he takes, the quality. I do think.
Do we think he asks around his battles? Yes.
Yes, sometimes.
He dicks around his battles.
He a funny nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
For 2010, it's the level of the competition he took.
Yeah.
He took Hollow, made it debatable, even though I think he lost. He took Lux, made it debatable.
I think he lost.
Okay. Then he took Shotty Horde, one of the top dudes over to where he's at.
Yep.
Again, he took Big Cannon, the best cat in Chicago. I still feel he won that battle. Yes. That's just my opinion. Please don't bite my head off.
You going. You going.
Just Clips, we know he BS's around a lot, but what clear loss did he have this year?
I can't think.
What clear loss? Again, no real clear losses.
And for to be at the level he's at and still be very active.
Yeah.
Right.
That factors it in too.
Yeah. And
He's very active. He's not one of them top ones that take like maybe two
battles
or
a year.
one or two, whatever like that. This motherfucker, he got a JC grind to his shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, if you don't like this list, eat a dick.
I'm not gonna say that. You so disrespectful to
I'm
the
just
fans.
saying.
I'm not
Fuck him.
I'm about to say, I think Cliff
Eat a
Lewis.
dick. You don't like the list? Eat a dick.
Like I said, that's the Life Behind Bars.
Shit.
Honorable mentions. Our 2015 top 10. We might continue doing it. We might not. Hopefully, we get on that panel next year. Y'all tell us what y'all think. Y'all give us y'all top 10, man.
And please
Like, subscribe to the fucking channels, man. Like this.
subscribe to the channel and
Like
as
the
well,
fucking videos.
you know, send all death threats to me.
Yes, please.
Send all death threats to me. And this has been Life Behind Bars, man. Y'all take care and.
What you mean life? All the shit I did for this motherfucking country? The fuck he talking about like?